exactly.
Yeah, in case that was a question to you.
Yeah. Oh, if you're wondering. But absolute joy to be here. Guys, thanks for being active in chat, too. Love to see all the chat and people in there as well.
We are ready to go, guys.
Nikki
We're
Bobby
loading
in chat, too. Nice to see.
Right now, I don't know who.
Great name, Nikki Bobby. I'm pretty sure I've seen him around other streams or something before. Either that or just the name rings a bell. All right, we're in Dusk Towers. Will be map number 1, guys. We're actually heading to the game right now, guys. As you see, we have today's games laid out here, the results. A lot of games happened today. I mean, it may only have been 4 players, but a lot of games played. Pretty interesting to see. I'm Bobby Awesome. With me is Element. We're going to be heading to the game number 1 of this best of 5 for the finals. Right now, guys, Neeb versus Kelazhur, the finals of the Gauntlet Super Test Tuesday. To the north, we have the blue Terran player representing Root Gaming, and Brazil, it is Kelazhur.
And in the bottom left corner, we have Neeblet. Neeblet's the best Neeb.
No, yeah. Only Neeb, probably.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there's many more Neebs.
No.
Nope.
That's sad, actually.
Yeah, there should be. There used to be a whole colony of Neebs.
Let's not focus on that.
Yeah,
That's depressing.
Oh, God. What have we done?
He's the only one?
We fought them until they
How
were
dare you
only
beat him,
left.
Kelazhur?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, unbelievable.
Color God.
Man, we're losers sometimes, but that's all good.
Speak for yourself, loser.
Speak for yourself. I was my multiple personalities there, but
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get back into this game. I don't know what's going on.
or what are we not showing right now in this game? Again, supply,
So,
not showing.
I think we've come to the conclusion that we're going to just cover off
Well, so
Army.
far.
Yeah.
For right now, until
Well,
we
this is
read
the finals.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I mean, until
yeah.
we read feedback. And
Exactly,
stuff later
correct.
on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. We're going to cut off total supply,
Yeah.
army supply, and production. Leave workers, because that's, you got to get a little bit of knowledge, know what's going on, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I
I like seeing worker count because I get to see when they
It's almost
cut
nice to
workers.
see an army, too. You see a worker count, and then you see the guy come back despite the worker count anyways.
Yes.
And to be honest, when you see a Terran's worker count, what does it actually mean? What does that actually mean?
Yeah, tell me. What does that mean?
There's 20 mules behind it anyways.
Yeah.
Mule City back there.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Mule's good unit.
Oh, okay, I thought he was going to block. So this little guy's just going to go have a fun little look-see, see what's going on.
And he will see everything. There's nothing here to deny that.
Guy waiting for some gas. Will more be sent? Will more?
I'm really curious to see what Neeb's plan is. Again, these games start off pretty quick. We got an adept on the way for Neeb. He's chrono boosting out too, wanting that out in a hurry.
Yeah, I feel like Neeb does what Neebs do.
Yeah, Neeb does whatever he does, and it's something to learn by too. I cannot wait to watch the VODs and the replays too of these these games from Huck and well, for all these guys, Bly as well. Even though Bly lost his games, it's still something to learn from it. And
Yeah.
Neeb's playing a really cool style here. I really gotta say it's wonderful to look at.
I don't know if it's any shame losing to Neeb at this point.
No.
He's
But Kelazhur's
all
proved he could beat him, and he
all
did
the
already.
pros, like Huck lost to him, but even Huck said Neeb was one of the best foreigners right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he is. It's not much of a question, really.
Yeah, that's a statement of matter of fact.
Yeah. You're telling me what I already know.
Yep.
Will the Widowmine come out? That's the question.
Yeah, this is well, this is a little
There
bit
it
different. He's
is.
not doing this off one base. Instead,
That's true. He put down the CC first, because I guess Neeb did pretty well against this last time.
in the
right?
first game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did very well defending it.
Maybe this will just be a defensive Widowmine, actually. I don't think he might not even drop this. We'll see. Because this late seems a little bit weird to...
I don't know. Widowmines are good at all times of the game, especially from Kelazhur. He just makes them work somehow, and his constant aggression is
Oh no, not again!
exciting to watch. Oh, no, there it
He
goes.
kills so many.
Oh, so many depths gone.
Observer 3 was taking a drink. See?
But-
there it is, defensive.
But that's the trend we see from Kelazhur. That's his style. He knows when you're coming out with your initial stalker or adept, and he'll just punish your inattention.
So what's going to stop these Marines? One adept?
Yeah, I don't know. The adepts, even before nerf, I don't think could take out those Marines.
Maybe with the micro of the warp.
The micro of the warp.
Okay, this is actually a serious problem.
This is pretty bad.
He'll pull some workers, he'll lose some. The mothership core will be there. I don't know if that. I don't think. No,
yeah, no, with warp. Yeah, the mothership core.
Yeah, and
He's
Kelazhur
perfect.
actually also doesn't know what's up there, so going up could be suicide to me.
No,
Whoa,
this is pre-patch.
What?
I mean, this is
Oh, he's gonna be
post-patch.
saved.
Oh wow.
Wow, but I was wondering. Okay, Neeb, don't get too crazy. This guy's not that supposed to die yet. I guess you know what? I think
Oh, disruptor.
if there, yeah, that's true. If there is a base already coming up, then he commits those Marines, because that early there could be nothing else.
Yeah.
Right? So.
All right, scan goes down. He will see everything. He doesn't know what's coming out of this.
He will pick it up instantly too.
Robotics
oh
facility.
dear lord. Oh god.
That was really close. Closer than it needed to be. That is for sure.
Closer than it needed to be.
Closer than it needed to be.
It needn't be that close.
Yeah, it needn't be. Unbelievable. Oh man.
Unbelievable.
Oh jeez, the memes are real. All right, guys. We do have disruptor play yet again from Neeb. Yet again, I'd say this is only second time we've seen disruptors today. I think.
Yeah.
I love it. I love disruptors, and you know, it worked pretty well for him overall. In fact, I think he used them in the game one he won, right?
That map was hard for disruptors because I mean, yeah, it's like really hard to defend your gold base and the top base, of course. Unless you were ferrying them up and down. He probably should have got a warp prism out that game and ferried them up and down, to be honest. That might have been the best way. But he's going to use them aggressively, it seams.
Yeah, he's going to go for drops. A nice spread
Where'd
by
that
these
mine go?
Marines,
That
though.
mine was back here before. I don't see it anymore.
It's just that well hidden.
Because that could have been a serious way to... In fact, this thing's going to go right to where the mine was. It was right here, so...
All right, so the drop is occurring, but there's a Liberator that just pops out too. A lot of Marine spread. This will get shut down pretty quickly. He manages to not quite lose the War Prism yet. In fact, gets away. Really could have been a lot worse for Neeb there, as Kelazhur had all his bases covered, super well prepared. Even at his natural base there, he has a nice Marine spread. That any sort of a disruptor drop is not going to take him by surprise.
2 Cyclones.
Yeah, Cyclones moving across the map here. Yeah, they are not to be underestimated, as they can be pretty powerful. Although Neeb manages to squeeze that.
Oh my goodness. Well, keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah, this is really interesting here. Will he get some damage done? He actually gets down the Purification Novas, kills a few Marines.
200 minerals worth of damage. Also, he did some damage to this thing, so keep that in mind, guys.
Yeah, it's something at least. Tries to get some, again. If you
I said look at him. I said keep him in your eye.
Oh wow, that gets shut down. I was just about to say, at least he gets some damage done and makes him more worthwhile. But if you lose him, then it's completely moot. He lost a lot of resources in that.
So that was not worth 4 Marines.
Not worth at all.
In fact, just the War Prism alone is the same cost as 4 Marines.
Yeah.
But I said, watch this guy, and look what happened.
But yeah, that just goes to show again the persistence of Kelazhur.
Yeah.
He's not just I think he's done. I'm gonna fall back. No. He's
thing
persistent.
Is, like,
he keeps
I was
poking.
say, Kelazhur collect your units and just kind of push because there's no splash anymore.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the splash.
Like another disruptor is on the way, and they are not the slowest
Like if
unit
Neeb
to
could
build.
hold this, I don't like. Neeb's got to be something else.
Well, Neeb has the third base. It's up and running. Kelazhur's third base is up and running too, but the saturation for Neeb is far better. As we see, he's almost at 70 probes to the 55 SCVs of Kelazhur, plus or minus the effectiveness of the mules included. But nice placement of that observer there. Sees these cyclones poking in towards his base.
Oh,
here we go. Again. Here it begins. We got the drop, guys. Triple drop going on for Kelazhur, and he is not one to shy away from multi-pronged attack. So he may split them up. He may keep them together. We won't know till it happens. That is for sure. Nice. He gets rid of that observer really well too, just so he can sneak by if he wants to. But the scan alone is telling. It lets the Protoss know something is up. And yeah, and indeed pokes out with these stalkers. Picks at the Cyclone. Gets picked up with the medevac and shoot away.
Blink is done.
And Blink does finish. Nice. Makes these stalkers have a little bit more utility. But yeah, there's an observer here too, so he still sees all. There's no surprises here for either side at the moment. As both players are on 3 base, just posturing really in the center of the map. No commitment really wanting to be made. Yeah, Neeb does not want to fight that bio. He will lose.
Neeb does see everything come out as well, which is nice.
Yeah, really excellent placement. I mean, he's done that in the previous games already today. His observers are well placed. He's always scouting with either his phoenixes or hallucinated phoenixes.
And he's got enough pilots. This shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out. He's doing double. Again, this is Kelazhur style. He will never be attacking in one place. Very rarely, unless something is completely wrong. And or he's doing with all his units at one time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Purification Nova goes down. Actually picked off quite a few units here. Really nicely done by Neeb.
Photon
That's exactly
Overcharge
what he
takes
needs.
out the Lib. And Liberator number 2 already takes some damage. Will a couple stalkers be warped in?
Okay, well, it's definitely going to get some kills here if Neeb is not paying attention, and Neeb is not paying attention by the looks of it.
Does he need to?
Okay, this 4th base is under attack, but
he's losing lots of workers in the back.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Well, yeah, 10 workers going down for
Oh
Neeb.
my god, a blink! Okay.
Okay, there's actually a lot of stalkers here. You could blink underneath this if you
Oh
want
yeah,
to.
this is not getting away.
Yeah, because that bio is really, really low in health. Plus, there's Immortal here to back it up. Guardian Shield to mitigate any more of the damage.
Okay, well, got away.
Yeah, the mines that are now dropping in. He does have an observer, and he will pick apart some of these
He
mines.
just walks some. Yeah, there he goes. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Except for when you take all the shots to the face.
Oh, what?
That must have been a misplay, I guarantee
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I mean, obviously it was a misplay, but
Yeah.
something went wrong there.
Yeah. Did he?
That was the game, I think.
Did he forget his blink button? I mean, what happened there? That should never have happened. Ever have happened.
Feels so bad.
I don't even believe what I watched.
No, because it's like I pulled that off.
That's a me thing, not a you thing, not a Neeb thing.
No, I mean like no, I successfully pulled it off.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, you mean you pulled it off? I mean, I would have been losing the stalkers like that. That's me.
Oh god, yeah. You're on the other spectrum, but
Yeah.
like I don't.
Oh wow, that's a little bit unfortunate. How much damage that really caused, we don't know.
Well, I think he could have just continued on and pushed for the win there. It felt like
Well, either way, both players have their fourth bases going up. Although, actually, that being said, I think Neebs is done.
fully powered militia core. This should.
Yeah, this is a quadruple drop, though, not to be
Neeb.
trifled with. There are mines in tow as well, and we know how powerful this sort of composition is. Although the difference here between what we've seen in previous games is there are no Liberators supporting that, as Neeb is dealing with that pressure towards his fourth base quite well, as it's forced to pick up and circle around. Actually, overall, dealt really well with by Neeb.
Some workers were lost here too, by the way.
Yeah, were they?
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
The disruptor.
Disruptor drop. Yeah, he needs to get some more damage done economically back there. He is ahead slightly in probes, but with the mule difference here, especially on 4 CCs, there may even be a fifth.
That stalker donation really hurts at this point.
Yeah, it's big. It hurt his whole mid-game pressure idea.
Well,
that
he
they were
probably
like
could have denied
they were
the space, at
sparring in the
least.
center of the map there,
Oh, yeah.
and he didn't want to commit, as I mentioned earlier, and then he made a huge mistake. I thought he was just gonna blink away, like set off.
Well,
the mines.
that's the game plan.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
that
not
was
bad.
decent.
I'll get some disruptor hits here. 5 workers.
Well, I mean,
killed.
now it's 77 versus 63. That's not a bad position to be in.
Yeah, you need to widen that gap here for as the Protoss player. His fourth
And he's
base
not
is
being
fully
stopped by-
saturated, so
Oh wow, there's lots of. See, this is again. Or Kelazhur just saying, nope, I'm done with it.
yeah,
I'm done. Whoa, Mr. Doom.
yeah. This is Kelazhur is well. And
Okay.
there's
All right.
normally I'd say, oh yeah, that's a great amount of stalkers to deal with a drop, but not 5, especially with.
Oh, he just comes over here. It's like, okay, well, let's
Oh,
go
but
over
the
there.
bulk of the army, I'm not sure that's entirely smart because the bulk of the army is here to deal with this. Blink forward to take out the Liberators that are
High
in
ground,
liberation
high
mode.
ground's
A nice high ground, and we'll burrow those mines. Will the mines get some shots off? No, not yet. The Observer managed to escape with its life, but the mining will be halted from this from that base. This 5th base is going to go down for
do
Neeb,
it!
but it will be immediately canceled.
do it!
Oh man, we saw this on this map already. I think it was first.
Oh, he's gonna get the
I think it was
kill.
in their
Oh
first
no!
series.
Wow, Neeb, fast hands. Fast hands, Neeb.
Does get fast hands Neeb indeed.
Uh oh.
Oh yeah, the bulk of of Kelazhur's army rather is going to head towards this 4th base. These stalkers are no match for this Bioforce. The rest of Neeb's army is forced to come into this. Purification Novas go down. We'll take care of those mines, but this base will go down. But
There's one more. There's one more.
But what cost? Will he lift up and leave in time, or can Neeb clean up this army? Actually, he has nothing left to support these disruptors, and disruptors getting focused down. It's actually absolutely devastating, as most of his army
This
was
army
sitting.
comes out from
Wow,
nowhere.
Where did it come? Why was it even still there? His 5th base already was canceled. Actually, he's getting torn apart as the drop goes down and behind his 3rd warp in happens. But these are, again, just stalkers, and they're so squishy against this Marauder-heavy Marine Marauder medevac composition. Oh, he will focus down one of the medevacs who had some units in it, but
Don't go there.
but still, yeah, 20 probes went down though in all of that, and that again sets Kelazhur ahead in the worker count.
Neeb's trying to get. Oh no.
Yo, that is so close. We will just get away.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, what really cost him was having that chunk of army to the north and not in the battle at his 4th base.
Okay, well, Neeb's gonna try and put some pressure on whilst keeping. Oh no! No. I say whilst keeping us at home to defend, but that's not right either. That's wrong.
And he's getting absolutely wrecked.
Hold
at
on.
the-
Oh,
at the front of the
no!
base here. Purification Nova absolutely whiffs that. He's one more Purification Nova and
Oh.
dies before it can go off. Nice arc here by Kelazhur, as he's still doing damage back at Neeb's 3rd base. These nice micro here on these Immortals, but maybe too little too late. Neeb is floating a ton of money, but it didn't matter.
Oh.
GG is called.
What a game,
Kelazhur
though.
takes game number 1. Yeah.
Oh, Neeb, the blink.
That's really was the beginning of the end. Oh man. Wow. Well played by Kelazhur. He takes the lead in this best of 5, guys. Remember, the winner takes $200. The loser is guaranteed $100 though.
Yep.
So not bad at all.
Yeah, good for it.
Guys, this is the Gauntlet Super Test Tuesday. We're testing out a whole bunch of stuff, as it were. Whether we have, we're not showing the supply, we're not showing production.
Yep.
And also, well, pretty much that's it. And we're showing, I think, structures, right?
No, we're showing army value.
Army value, that's right. Army value as well. So,
you can infer from that what you will.
anyway, there's a bracket, guys. It tells you a little bit of the story of what we've seen so far today. Kelazhur and Neeb have faced each other before. Kelazhur taking that series 2-1. Kelazhur playing next level Terran right now. Next level Terran. This is beautiful to watch. I mean, I haven't seen this level 4 in Terran in Legacy of the Void since perhaps Marine Lord. You know, Marine Lord in Nation Wars there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, this is safe.
it's beautiful to see. But it's a different style than Marine Lord, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very different, and really, really utilizes APM effectively, efficiently, and we're definitely seeing the results of that.
You know, over and over, everybody knows he's going for drops, but it doesn't matter. He's still just picking you apart.
Yeah.
And it's these huge drops, too. It's not a small drop. It's these huge drops.
Well, I
guess that's how you deal with the photon overcharge, because the Protoss is kind of lulled into this false sense of safety with the cannon and the photon overcharge in the back, but then 5 medevacs come.
Yeah.
And you just die.
Yeah, and also, too, let's take this into account that Protoss still have to adapt to these nerfs that happen to them. Both their adepts are less effective, so they can't really commit to their early adept aggression that was so popular for the beginning of Legacy of the Void so far. And their defense back home, they can't rely on it as easily. Like, they can't defend many places at once because photon overcharge costs twice as much, so they can only use half as many. That means half the amount of area, really, they can cover now. And that's exploited by these multi-pronged attacks and consistently and often attacks too, since it costs more energy, less overcharges overall. Eventually the mothership core is irrelevant when there's no energy, and we're seeing that. It's just, there's a time I think Protoss will acclimate, you know? They will get to the point where they figured out just how to open properly against this kind of Terran without dying and using the right amount of photon overcharges. It's just not there yet because they're still used to the old style, you know? By setting the Terran behind with the adepts and relying on defense back home with the multiple overcharges. But either way, guys, we're going to be heading into game number 2 of this best of 5, guys, for the Gauntlet StarCraft Super Test Tuesday. I'm Bobby Awesome, and with me is Element. Joy to be here with you. Kelagod, keep on saying chat. Yes, it's Kelazhur, guys, but that is exactly what Element decided to put in there because that's just what he does.
You know what?
Anyway, guys, for those who have any opinions or concerns about the format, and you have any responses and opinions on the matter, pros and cons, hit !test. The link will be brought up in the chat. Go over to the Team Liquid forum there and post your opinions on if you like this sort of thing. This is a test, potential future format, guys. All right, guys, we're heading into the game right now of Laralac Crest, game 2 of Neeb versus Kelazhur. Kelazhur taking game number 1 in this finals, guys. A lot of money on the line. So to the east of the map, we got the blue Protoss player. It is Neeb.
And in the top left corner, we have Kelazhur.
All right.
Oh, yeah. And Neeb, of course, with his map packs on. Oh, I just rarely it, so nobody knows.
I always scout vertical. That's just my habit. Some people don't, but...
no, Neeb's a boss.
Yeah, Neeb's a boss.
Neeb knows.
Neeb's knows.
Neeb's knows what the Neeb's knows. Takes a base because he sees... Oh, yeah, because he sees... Well, actually, what did he see? Doesn't know if it's gas yet, so he just sees a regular opening. Actually, looks like it could be the same Widowmine opening, from what I can tell. Powerful opening.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys. So we have the Nexus going down for Neeb, and pretty standard openings actually.
Neeb will
right
just
now.
lead him back because he's a nice god.
Yeah, Neeb could have forced the issue here actually with his shield regen, but decides not to. Just lead
Come
him.
and look at my base.
It's weird. Yeah, it's gonna just lead him straight to his base. Why not, right? A little bit weird that he chose
Here's
to
my
do
mineral
so.
line. Come in.
Yeah, let's see all. Interesting to
Kelazhur
see.
taking a base.
Well, what do you think? What do you think Kelazhur's going to do here? Do you think he's going to stick with his tried and true plan?
Oh, yeah.
Drop heavy aggression nonstop.
There is a medevac coming from here to here with a mine.
That's your prediction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say he'd get cheeky and go across, but I'm pretty sure he'll think that's being taken anyway. So why risk it? What's Neeb gonna do though? That's the real question.
All right. Well, I guess it's really up to you. How can Neeb respond to Kelazhur's builds? We're seeing Neeb, try variations of the builds he's been doing so far, but the real question is, how does he respond to what inevitably Kelazhur does? Kelazhur does what Kelazhur does. I think it's at that point now where Neeb is the one that has to respond accordingly now.
Well, I think he needs to get something going, like some proxy Stargate or something. He hasn't done any of that. He's just played the standard go straight to Robo and get the splash damage.
Well, well, that's what I've been saying. He's not that all-in Protoss anymore, though. He's not that cheeky guy that...
Yeah, but if you don't do it...
You'll be for a short time anyway.
I mean, you might as well use some Protoss. And
if you don't, may as well use some Protoss. Yeah,
and if you don't do it once, then he knows he pretty much feels safe about against all these things.
Yeah, we got this expedition force of Marines again here to get a cancel here on this pylon.
I don't like pylons.
They won't get that as long as Neeb is paying attention. He's not going to lose these adepts.
Should be fine.
Yeah, he should be fine. Just being a little bit annoying.
Wow,
if he gets a probe kill,
no,
close but not quite. There's a little bit of dance here, playing with fire, both guys. And
what's coming?
Supply block too.
Look, but I'm not going to.
Neeb hits supply block. More Marines on the way. Actually, Kelazhur's really applying the pressure. Focuses down
here. Actually, if he's that supply block, like you say.
Yeah, he is. The supply block is actually.
There's lots more Marines.
Oh, no, he's not supply block.
He has the full workers.
Yeah, these Marines are just streaming across the map still. There's more on the way, but will they be in there in time? This is devastating. The Mothership Core died, and it should not have died.
No.
These workers are going to put in the work, though.
I don't know why he didn't pull the workers earlier, to be honest.
Yeah, well, the Immortal out, and the Immortals are pretty good.
The Immortal will be able to clean up some of these, especially with the Stalker warping in.
Yeah, now he's going to fall back once he sees that Immortal. But really well done. The damage was done overall. Although that being said, that Nexus was fast.
Hey, take a look at this.
There you are. This is what you called. You did say mine would be dropped there. Now, will it be dropped there? Yes, it is. Wow, you called that. You called that 5 minutes ago.
It was
well, technically 4 minutes ago, but yes. Amazing. Now he has no detection right now. He does have a robotics facility, of course. Observer is well on its way, but not before it gets some damage. In fact, it's irrelevant, and he picks it up and leaves. No unit left behind for Kelazhur. Also something to consider in this respect, too, that Neeb rather, had his natural up faster than Kelazhur did, but so Kelazhur had to do some damage, which he did do, and therefore they're fairly even, but I think give Kelazhur the edge because of mules too.
Yeah, I mean, you think he had that supply block so he couldn't get workers out, so he couldn't get units out, so he lost workers just because he couldn't defend. He also lost workers because he couldn't make them.
Yeah.
So. And
this Lib kills one worker, but if he's not careful, he's going to lose it to this one Stalker.
Oh, this Stalker knows what's up.
Yeah, and he forces it away. It will run away and live to fight another day. Now we're getting actually a pretty healthy little army here for Neeb at this stage of the game, but the follow-up drop, it just doesn't end. This guy does not end.
Well, the observer's here. You shouldn't drop it. Don't do it, Neeb.
No.
Or kill it.
Yeah, Neeb is on the ball right now.
Lots of gateways on the way. I'd like to see there it is, the warp. I'd like to see him attack.
Yeah, go for attack, not 20 minutes in the game.
Right up here. Just come here, ferry it up, and just kill some stuff.
Yeah, maybe some add-ons at least or something like that.
Is this a cannon?
Although I don't think he's...
I was going to say put a cannon like right here and you just go do your thing.
Yeah. Stay safe like that. Well, anyway, the push has commenced. The Warp Prism is in play as well. But this is a pretty... Look at this. Kelazhur is preparing for it, creating that nice wall.
2 tanks and 8 Marines.
Yeah, 2 tanks, a bunker plus...
Ferry up.
Yeah, that's his only way. He can't attack that front, but he's good anyway because of his Immortals.
I don't think
and ferrying up might take a little bit too much time. Either way, this drop is going to go down.
No!
Oh, that is so close. Oh, okay, he gets a couple kills there. 3 probes go down, but
warping in there just seems.
The pressure is on in the front. The warping happens at the front as well, with some more depth going in. But as previously mentioned, there are tanks, there are liberators, there is a bunker, and quite a number of Marines here for Kelazhur.
Seems like it surprised Kelazhur too, though.
Yeah, it kind of did, but nonetheless, he's going to lose some mining time here and a handful of workers, but. I don't know. Actually, is he going to commit? No, he does not. He does cancel the shades. Realizing there's a little bit too much there.
Pulled them off of mining. I still feel like just bam, ferry up, and once you got that position.
I think to a certain degree, for sure.
He's gonna go for it, Neeb.
No, I think. Will he? I don't know. He's doing another forward warp.
Well, you can even just kind of scare him, get units to go in here, and then just fall.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's gonna do it too.
Okay, he's gonna do a multi-prong attack with his. Maybe poke up the front to see the location of this army, and then do a drop and a warp in the main base to split the attention of Kelazhur. You know, Kelazhur is though prepared. He's very mobile. He has a couple.
But the problem
siege
is if he
tanks
doesn't
in
go and
medevac.
defend this over here, he's gonna lose stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna lose
Oh
quite
no,
a few
pull
workers.
back, pull back, Nate. Pull back.
Actually, Neeb is actually killing quite a
Yeah,
few
get me a
workers
bit
here.
of
His
work
Immortal's
done.
tanking a lot of damage. The warp-in does happen just
Oh,
as
these
called.
are following something.
There's a lot
I
of
think
adepts.
Select All Army happened.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
so.
it's still happening. It's still happening.
Yeah, oh man, a little bit miscontrol here by Neeb. But still some of his army doing some damage here, forcing the SCVs off the line. Tanks are in the medevacs, moving around to form some sort of defense in the main base
Yeah, you can
of
just pick 'em up.
Kelazhur.
Pick him up, Nate. Pick him up and get out of there. Or just kill him.
Yeah.
Kill that one worker. That'd be nice.
Well, Neeb is moving again towards the natural base with his army,
Wow.
trying to
See,
make
this
something
is-
happen. That's a lot of tanks,
This
guys.
is the Protoss. Neeb's taking a third at the same time.
And he's really applying the pressure as he's taking third base. Well, that's his only hope here, because this is not a sustained attack that he can afford to make. Yeah,
Look
this
at the
base-
workers though, double for Neeb.
let's look at that for a bit. That's split attention really did start to
I've
pay
had
dividends.
enough.
So as much as he did lose army supply wise, and he made it work, you know, picked
Yeah.
apart the workers at the edge, and that it was that splitting of the army, bringing that war prism.
It's a
into
lot
the
of
main.
tanks now, but how many immortals do we have? We got what, 2 here. Is there any more building? 3.
Yeah,
Blink
is on the way.
coming out. Blink on the way. 3 base.
yeah.
Is there-
Third base just finishing.
This,
In fact,
this is gonna finish over here too, but the worker supply so heavily in Neeb's favor.
yeah, that really paid off for him. That was excellent play by Neeb. I thought Kelazhur was handling that quite well at first, but you know, it was just starting to get out of control.
Well, that adept drop really,
Yeah,
really helped.
sealed the deal there. And we got that Liberator moving across the map there in a very roundabout way. I guess they go around that watchtower.
Yep.
And a drop. No, maybe not. Just keeping them mobile, keeping your siege tanks in the mobile position, so to speak. In the
What does this have to defend? Just a pile?
in the medevacs.
I guess he could, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, army value. Neeb is ahead in both mineral and gas.
Still, that's pretty close, though. It's hard to tell, especially from two different races. Either way, that is a lot of tanks on the field and a lot of immortals.
Yeah.
Who wins?
Oh,
nice force
those
fields.
were very nice.
That
Did
is
he get that
exactly
Liberator too, or
what
did that
he
Liberator
needed.
make it away?
No, I think he got it.
I think it
Yeah.
just walked right into its depth, didn't it?
It did. Well, this force just got cut in by a third.
Yeah, the problem is with the delay on these tanks, and once Blink finishes, oh my god, this would be scary.
Yeah, Blink should be really close to finishing right now. Nice arc here by Neeb as he's crushing
Oh,
kills his force.
there
Blink
it
underneath,
is.
focuses down. GG's called.
GG.
And Neeb takes the game, ties it up 1-1. Oh wow, excellent play.
Oh,
by
that Blink
Neeb.
was absolutely that's a highlight Blink there.
And
at
it
the
came
end.
in just in time.
That's
too.
a GG Blink.
Yeah, that was a
She's like,
GG.
oh, I already used my warp speed medevacs. GG.
Yeah. It all started with that initial attack. I wasn't feeling positive about it for Neeb. I just didn't feel it, but then he made it happen. Well, his initial, as you said, until he split something into the main base, that's the only way he could crack him, and he did.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, with the
exactly
warp
what
prism out, you can just kind of continuously reinforce. I didn't even check the main base though. The warp prism was near it. Do you think he was dropping in Kelazhur's base at the same time there?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean, like the adepts?
Oh, at the end. At the end.
Oh, at the end. Oh, there.
yeah, I
don't
wasn't
know.
actually looking.
I didn't see that
I was
either.
too focused on that fight and that Liberator dying.
And the awesome Blink and the arc and all the awesomeness. So much awesomeness to see. Man, Legacy Void, such a fast-paced game. So much to see. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Guys, this is the Gauntlet StarCraft Super Test Tuesday, and this is the finals. Kelazhur versus Neeb. It is tied 1-1 in this best of 5. The winner takes home $200, and the second place prize is $100. I'm Bobby Awesome. With me is Element. We are NexusRecall.com. You can check us out at NexusRecall.com for cool stuff there and a whole lot more to come. This event is sponsored by @GauntletSC2. Head over to Twitter.com and follow @GauntletSC2. Sponsored by C-Tone and the Gauntlet crew.
Yeah, we got tied up series 1-1 of best of 5 right now, guys. And this is the winner's final. There is no second final. If Kelazhur does not happen to take it here, there is no second best of 3, even though we have a double
Yeah,
elimination
As
bracket.
some tournaments may do. But
Yep,
yeah.
this is it.
Nope.
This is the big one.
Exactly, guys.
We will head into it right away here. The guys are loaded up. We are loaded in, and we are going in.
All right, cool. A lot of cool things happening in the Super Test Tuesday, guys. But here we go. Neeb versus Kelazhur, game number 3 in this best of 5 for the Gauntlet Super Test Tuesday. To the south of the map, we have the blue Protoss player taking game number 2. It is Neeb.
And to the opposite of the south, we have Kelazhur,
to the opposite of the south. Yes.
otherwise known as Upper West.
Upper West. I mean, it's actually Upper East.
I know.
Anything,
That's
but
why
it
I wanted to throw full though.
You never do it on purpose. Yeah, what a troll. All right, cool. So what are we going to see this game, guys? What are we going to see? Kelazhur never got his legs under him in that game.
Yeah.
And Neeb didn't let him.
That's what I said. Neeb has to do something more Protoss.
You said that right in the beginning of
Yeah.
this event, pretty much. Like after the first series, I think it was that they played.
I also called that Kelazhur would drop that mine, and he did.
Yeah, you did. Your
I am predicting
your
the future.
Oracle powers are at full right
We're
now.
gonna see oracles in this game. Bob Awesome confirmed. Oh god, he's going out to plant it. Right
oh
here.
boy.
It's gonna come right here.
Really? You think there? Maybe.
Usually it's over here, but Neeb knows.
Neeb knows. Yeah.
We know that Neeb knows. How do we know? Because he's Neeb, and he knows.
Well, Neeb knows. Kelazhur knows.
Yeah. So he has to know.
Therefore, Neeb knows.
Yeah.
No, looks like he's just gonna go scout.
Don't worry, he'll back off.
You think he's gonna? I don't think he's gonna cheese with that. No way. It's
Never
not.
guess, Neeb.
It's not Neeb style.
Well, after he sees.
Nah, not
He
gonna
sees
happen.
Reaper, so he's like, hey, there's no Marines. Time to make a Stargate.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. I just don't see it as being something Neeb is going to do. But you know, I have been wrong before. It's been known to happen. And we got that Reaper about 3/4 of the way done. Gonna pop out as per standard. Both guys taking that expansion. Nope. That probe is going its own way.
Do it.
I mean, there are other places to proxy.
Well, you're just gonna get caught and die.
I don't see it happening.
You're just gonna get caught. And you're gonna die.
Oh, it goes right.
Oh,
No.
actually, this guy can jump over cliffs. I forgot.
No, he may catch up with him.
No, but
It's so
he's
close.
gonna continue to jump over these cliffs.
Yeah, you're right.
Right here.
Either way, so he's gonna get a scout off. Will he get a kill though? This has been a trend that somehow Kelazhur gets some kills with these.
Well, the adept's
with these
out on
Reapers.
time now. It would be weird if he.
It goes into the gas just in time.
Yeah.
All right, finally he manages
Once he
to
has
not,
the gas.
not lose a
Oh,
worker.
no.
It does Neeb this time.
Lots of gas being mined, considering there's no Stargate on the way.
Yeah, Stargate yet. Well, we'll see. Maybe he's gonna go for.
We're
Yeah, there's a
starting
lot of
now.
gas, pretty fast. But I don't know. We've seen it already from him do this before, but we'll find out right away. Also, Kelazhur though, this is I think he sets the tempo in these games, you know. Except for that, finally in that last game, Neeb decided, you know, I'm just gonna go try and attack you once, and he did, and it worked.
Yeah. I think that, well, like I said, Neeb has to do more Protossy things.
Yeah, utilize your race's powers, I guess. We'll get the full scout off here in the main base, and we'll eventually
quite.
die. Nice. Well, did he see that?
He didn't see this thing, whatever it is.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are we frozen up here? No, there we go.
Must have been us.
Might have been. But looks like we're back. No dropped frames, so we're good.
Okay,
Either way, so double Marines pumping out. Mine again. This is we've seen this build time and time again today. It just seems to be
all
Kelazhur's
the
bread and
time.
butter. Not again. Not again. Oh, he always loses that to those Marines because Kelazhur is on the ball.
Is this us? No, it's after.
No, Aftermath is. Oh, thank goodness it's not us. All right, looks like that's the German. One of the German casters is lagging out. By the looks of it.
Yeah.
He'll lag out soon enough.
Oh, don't want to go full caps.
Yeah, never go full caps.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, he'll lag out. It's ready so long.
I just want to. Yeah.
Just to make sure he doesn't lag out the whole game anyway.
Yeah. Just want them to think this guy's a jerk.
Yeah, all right. But anyway, as I mentioned before, Kelazhur seems to set the tempo largely in these series that we've seen today versus Huck versus Neeb already as well. And he's doing a similar build to what he's done throughout this whole event. And it's worked for him so far, most of the time. And we'll see how... Again, it's all about how does Neeb react. What's Neeb's reaction to this? Because the storm is coming. Can Neeb withhold? And this is see, we got the Expedition Force of Marines. It usually comes towards the natural base or the third, picks off a unit here and there.
Yeah.
And
I mean, this one can't do anything. Oh, actually, I guess it held. Wasn't it the same one that held Huck in his base for a long time?
He
Was that
did.
this one?
Yeah, couldn't get the third down.
Yeah.
For quite some time because he had a whole bunch of units out there.
A pylon down here would be nice, but it's too late for that now. Oh, whoa.
Warp
This
Prism.
is Nice and early.
That's a pretty early Warp Prism for Neeb. Let's see what he does with it. He has a couple more gateways going down as well. Look at this. Sends in that. We'll see that Warp Prism. A little bit unfortunate again for Neeb as the jig is up. Forced to go in circles. It looks like he has no idea what he's doing with that Warp Prism. A nice little micro. Completely
drop a
unnecessary.
Where's the base dropping probe?
Okay, he's looking to do drops. That's exactly what he's doing. He's going to be doing disruptor drops, as he has Warp Prism speed being researched as we speak for Neeb. In fact, he's going to head across the map with this Warp Prism before the disruptors come out. We do have a drop. Looks like a mine drop on the way for Kelazhur.
They're most definitely Marauders.
Is it? No, it's
No.
mines.
No, they're mines.
Like, I didn't see it go in, but I'm pretty sure it's mines. Yeah. Anyway, we do also have a Cyclone on the way. Nice spread by the Marines. Again, a trademark of Kelazhur. He has another command center on the way. Looking to put down his third base, as Neeb already has his well on its way. Nice little warp in here by Neeb. He's fully aware that a drop is on the way.
Neeb's got the star sense, though.
Oh, yeah. He knows what's
Oh,
up.
God, Neeb, don't tap your own mineral line.
Okay, the mines go down. They will get taken out just in time. At least one of them. He does have Disruptor here and will take out that
Oh, yeah,
burrowed
it doesn't
mine.
hurt itself. Well, okay, yeah.
So
It always
close.
scares me when I see it.
Either way, that drop was completely deflected. It wasn't
Yeah.
a major drop and not a huge commitment from Kelazhur either,
Oh,
but
here goes the balls
he
of
would have liked to
doom.
do some damage with it. Yes, the Disruptor drop has commenced, but we've seen Kelazhur's defense is impeccable when it comes to Disruptor drops. We've seen this in a previous game already. I think it was game 1 that Neeb tried this in.
Yeah.
And it
Well,
failed.
I mean, except he's defending a spot that's not getting hit. Well, these Marines are going to take some damage.
Yeah, but he has the Cyclone though too. That's the thing. He had a
God.
Cyclone on the way before, and
Yeah.
that usually shuts down War Prism play pretty quickly. But we'll see right here. See, there we go. The lock-on happens.
No, get out of there, Neeb.
Yeah, you do not want to dance around this.
Neeb's playing a fire.
Yeah, he's
No, Neeb, you crazy guy.
just dance around,
Let me
taking
just-
some hull damage for no
let me
reason,
just
just because he
walk
can,
back
I
in
guess.
here.
But yeah, again, shoot away. Excellent defensive play by Kelazhur. He's playing it safe, but this third base is well underway,
Yeah.
fully saturated. Actually, for our blue Protoss player, whereas the third base has not yet landed for our Brazilian Terran.
Nope.
It is
Got it.
done, but not yet moved over. Oh, okay, there we go. Triple drop. Oh, wow. Look at this commitment to destroy that wall. Love it with these disruptors. Setting one on fire, which is really nice. Grand scheme of things doesn't do a whole lot, but maybe puts a little bit of fear inside Kelazhur's heart. But this triple drop is nearly towards Neeb's base. And what does Neeb have back home to deal with this?
And I'm immortal.
He's splitting up his army, but that is not...
That's
wow.
not the...
No,
Not the split you need.
not the split you need, that is for sure.
Oh, God.
Not
That
the
split might
split you
even
need.
hurt him.
The drop happens, stim occurs. That half of the army is getting evaporated. Nice disruptor shots, but they lift up immediately. Does Kelazhur's army and decides to meander its way towards the main base.
You can lift up too.
Boost
You can
is
lift up
activated
too,
and he
Neeb.
moves. No blink.
You can lift up
There's
too,
no blink. No
Neeb.
blink is only halfway done. He'll actually focus down some of these stalkers, killing some of them before they get any damage done. Double photon overcharge goes down, and actually we'll get some kills. He will eventually clean this up, but he lost a lot of stalkers here in doing so.
Yeah, stalkers are expensive. Most people don't realize that stalkers are expensive, but they are.
Yeah.
So you see them lose, and every time you lose one, it kind of hurts. Whoa. Terran.
Terran.
Yeah, look, his mineral patch is being terraned.
Yeah. Tearing up.
Only one thing can save this day.
Anyway, so we have again the drop moving across the map. It's a little back and forth, but
Yeah.
as we've seen from Kelazhur before, he's not one to stand back and just take punishment.
oh,
Although, my
Lord,
gosh.
don't do it.
Oh my goodness, nice hits actually. Could have been
Oh, he
better.
saved them both, too.
And he saved both.
I thought he
but-
lost one, but...
Oh wow,
Oh,
as
whoa,
long as
whoa,
he's
whoa,
paying
whoa,
attention.
whoa, whoa.
He's
Neeb,
not paying
Neeb, Neeb,
attention.
Neeb, Neeb.
There he goes. He needs to run away from that Viking.
He's getting too
ASAP.
close. Way too close.
Way too close indeed.
Oh, goodness.
But he killed half of that little, little
yeah.
Marine Marauder force, which is a pretty good victory in and of itself.
Well, now this drop is only 3 minute instead of 5.
Yeah. So that's exactly what Neeb needed to do. You know, it's not just for killing workers, man. Disruptors. You know, when you're doing disruptor drops, you could take an army by surprise, and Kelazhur definitely was not expecting that. Storm is on the way, which is good to see. But we've seen that a few times by
This
Neeb.
was the map where they had that epic showdown with the ghosts.
This was
Looking
that
right here.
map, yeah. When the ghosts, yeah,
There's 2 pylons, too. They're still here.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Templars are on the field, well before Storm is underway, but at least it'll be good for feedbacks for some time. Yeah, these disruptors won't get anything done. In fact, oh, he's gonna get them killed.
Oh, my God.
That is again costly. Okay, triple drop moving in towards the natural base of Kelazhur. Double photon overcharge going down. Triple.
Oh, this is actually probably a bad
Yeah.
place to be, I think.
That is not where you want to be. That's the kill zone right there, and he lost everything. This drop gets
Oh,
killed.
my God. Okay, well, they both donated a lot of units.
Okay, well,
Blink,
he has
blink,
to cancel,
blink.
he has to cancel his 4th base, but Neeb taking the better engagements here, actually. Kelazhur maybe perhaps being a little bit too gung-ho. Again, remember, the difference between these pushes and the one he's done in previous games is Liberators. He has no Liberators supporting these pushes that he's doing. So he's just throwing army at
He killed
Neeb.
the splash damage, and usually, I mean, last time he killed the splash damage like that in the dropship, he just did a major drop and kind of won the game.
Yeah.
And I think he thought it's going to go similarly, but, 3 cannon pylons and 2 actual cannons kind of ended that.
All right, +2 weapons for infantry of the Terran is done, and round +2 armor for Protoss is done as well, including Storm and Charge. So we could very well see Zealot Archon with Storm, perhaps, if he chooses to do so.
Yeah.
Either way, the 4th base going down for Kelazhur, as a 5th base, or rather, no, that is the 4th base. I can't count. The 4th base going down for Neeb as well. This what is this Liberator doing? He's gonna just get killed right away.
That guy's way too gallsy.
Yeah, he just shift clicks his units in there, I think, and he's gonna lose two. Oh wow, he manages to barely save that one. Well, he loses 1 Liberator for nothing. No damage was done. And again, he's moving across the map, seeing what he could do. But this Adept is almost saw that army's movement, but just out of its sight. He's really looking to scout, to see if the 5th base is there. Warp is moving along the right side of the map for Neeb. He's looking to put in some damage, but nice turret spread here.
Nah, I think it would still die.
Yeah, he can make it by there, no problem. As long as there are no hidden mine, he'll be fine. Yeah, these Blinkstalkers do not want to engage this Marine Marauder medevac. Disruptor shot warding away the large portion of Kelazhur's army. Yeah, these mines, if not scouted by Neeb, can be very disastrous.
Okay, Neeb's going to go for it again. Okay, I thought he was going to go for it again. There
are storms. Oh, nice storms right in the center of that.
And there's also a drop in the natural of Kelazhur.
Yeah, splitting Kelazhur's attention right now, doing exactly, giving Kelazhur some of his own medicine here. This is what Kelazhur is normally doing to Neeb and other Protoss players, but Neeb is not having it and dishing out what he's
going
taking.
for it too. At the same time, the Liberator in the bottom left was taken out. The low health Liberator.
Yeah, the low health Liberator.
He needs to open this gate so he can send in the Balls of Doom.
Balls of Doom.
Oh my God, Huck! Huck, are you still here?
Is this Huck?
Huck's brother.
Nice storms right on the left side of the Marine Marauder army. Another storm right on the ramp as the Kelazhur's army is largely clumped up. This is hugely damaging to our Brazilian
on
army.
The ramp.
Yeah, forced to pull the SCVs, but they get stormed.
The SCVs are pulled. They're stormed.
They get stormed. Absolutely evaporate. Nice force fields on the ramp. GG is called. Wow, Neeb takes the game. Oh, beautiful.
He said, well played. He knows it's the best of 5, right, Kelazhur? You know it's the best of 5.
Yeah. You should just message him just in case.
Maybe he's just saying
didn't remember.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. Wow. So up 2-1 is Neeb in this best of 5, guys, against Root Kelazhur. It's very close games overall, but we're seeing just a little bit of changes. I was saying how the momentum is dictated by Kelazhur, and it is, except he's changed his own momentum rather than continued with it. As I mentioned, he's using his Liberators less liberally. He's sending them by themselves more often in shift-click waypoints that end up getting killed by photon overcharges and cannons. And he's not paying attention to his Liberators, where before, in the previous series, against both Huck and Neeb, he would send Liberators with his drops. And then set up liberation zones and create such a fortification area in his opponent's base. Yeah, we're not seeing that right now, so we'll see if Kelazhur decides to change it up again and maybe go back to what worked before. Hard to say. Guys, this is the Gauntlet StarCraft Super Test Tuesday. I'm Bobby Awesome. With me is Element. A joy to be here with you guys. Follow the event sponsor at Gauntlet SE2 on Twitter. We know you all have Twitter. Probably on it right now, tweeting all your tweets and stuff, whatever people do with Twitter. Just head over at Gauntlet SE2 to get updates for future Gauntlet events, because there is a lot of events to happen in the future. This is just a test day, guys. Because it was theorized in the community, what is less information more entertaining? And I think to a degree it is, depending on what information is omitted. I personally like supply omitted. Some people like production. I honestly don't have either opinion on production. I don't have an opinion at all about it. Supply is the only thing that matters to me, but what matters to you? And that's what matters. So on Team Liquid, there is a thread. Go exclamation point. What do we go? Exclamation point. I forget this. Test. Oh my goodness. Because I started daydreaming half the time and reading chat. Exclamation point test. And a link will pop up to the Team Liquid forum. Click on that, and we would absolutely love, genuinely love to hear your opinion.
Yep.
like we will be reading them all and taking them to heart. Anything about the what information you're not seeing, what would you like not to see in addition to what we're not showing, and what would you like to see that we haven't showed? Everything, and just yeah.
All right, guys, we are heading into game number 4 in All Arena. We are at match point for Neeb as well.
Neeb versus Kelazhur, guys, coming up. Game number 4. It is 2-1 in favor of Neeb. Guys, to the north, we have the blue Protoss player in the lead. It is Neeb.
And to the south, we have none other than the Brazilian Terran. It's Kelazhur!
Yeah, Kelazhur, a.k.a. Kelazhur, I guess.
I will keep going, Kelazhur.
You're trying to make it stick. I respect that.
I'm going to keep going until it happens.
Yeah, till it becomes a thing.
Whoa, Neeb, just... Come on, Neeb, do it. Do it, Neeb, do it. Take that.
All right, yeah, it goes for the fast Nexus.
I guess because you can always just...
Not a Nexus first,
pile
but
on force
next best thing.
all the gas in the world.
All right, no CC for Kelazhur as of yet. Just gonna stick with this. This is his normal opening. We've seen this. Actually, this is a little bit different from his previous games. I think he's getting that factory right away, and but we'll see how it plays out. See if he's gonna modify.
He's doing it.
This is a beautiful map for drops, especially multi.
He's doing the one where he does it before he gets the CC.
He gets the CC. Yeah, this is the one that ended up being more effective against Huck anyway.
Well, especially versus the Nexus first.
Yeah,
could be.
Well, it wasn't a Nexus first. Too. It was a Gateway first.
Oh yeah, Gateway. I know Nexus before 3 gates or something.
Yeah,
crazy like that. Remember Huck when he just put 3 gateways?
Remember, it's like it was 3 years ago. It's like it was today. I'll never forget that. I'm doing that on EU ladder. I'm gonna be doing that.
Oh yeah.
As Protoss. Oh heck
EU,
yeah.
You're a terrible person. Take it to another nation. And nation? Are you calling EU a nation? How dare you?
The EU nation. Yes. I don't know, because I like doing weird stuff on EU. So
I like being a cheesy.
like being a jerk, bringing some North American cheese to Europe. Oh wow.
And Neeb doesn't want anything
it was a
getting
beautiful
through.
play though by
Nothing
Huck.
we'll see.
I mean, Protoss is my off race, but they're fun off race to off race with. So
Kelazhur or Neeb's gonna attempt to get us code off, but of course Kelazhur doesn't let these guys live.
Yeah, Arena, a very unique map in the map pool. I'm a big fan actually. I like how it enables fast, fast aggression. And it creates options. You have to strategize too. Do I risk going through the choke point, or do I open up the middle, or go all the way around?
Oh wow, he went right in.
Yeah, wow, that is a little bit.
He's seen everything. He saw the mine. He saw the Marines. He knows what's going on.
He knows there's highly likely no hidden CC around here.
Right away goes down a robotics facility.
Yeah, and a Stargate is about to finish actually, which will shut down any drops, which is perfect play. Again, what we've seen from Neeb before. He goes with the Phoenix to eliminate the drop-heavy style of Neeb, or sorry, of Kelazhur rather. This is something.
I was gonna say if Kelazhur didn't drop this right now, it's looking kind of dangerous.
Yeah, but there it goes.
Oh, this mine should already be picked up.
Either way, he's gonna go for this drop. We'll see how well.
What did he do?
How well Neeb is prepared.
Neeb's
Neeb's gonna see this too. Will he? Actually, no. He does not see it. But
the Phoenix. Oh,
no, the Phoenix is gonna go by too.
Wrong way.
Well, the fortune is in Kelazhur's favor at the moment.
Hold on. Kelazhur pulls back.
No, he does. Oh, nice. He will see it, but the Phoenix isn't gonna do a whole lot.
What are you doing?
It's not even rallied correctly. Although it looks like Kelazhur's a little bit disoriented as well as to what he's doing with it, deciding to stake claim to this ramp instead, which actually I don't mind that idea at all. There are only 2 Phoenix on the field right now.
Yeah, he can just come through like this.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, just warp right in, and that's enough to take care of those Marines. No problem. So effectively, this drop
is going to make it away, and for how long? Oh, whoa!
Oh, there's the follow-up of the Hellions. We've seen this variety of times work really well for Huck. Fights with the probes, like 4 probes going down, but Neeb can afford this. Remember, he had the way faster Nexus compared to Kelazhur. He's still losing units here. 5 going down, acceptable. Now he lost the drop, lost units, plus lost all his Marines and 2 Hellions. Versus, and he was going to lose his mine right away too. Versus 5 probes, and Neeb was already ahead by quite a number of probes.
CC is done, not yet. An orbital, so that'll take a little bit of time. There won't be any workers made.
Yeah.
Neeb is going to pull probably like 15 workers ahead pretty soon.
Yeah, Neeb is starting to pull ahead economically in quite a healthy amount. And it's not just that he's ahead this much, is that they're not really, mules aren't a factor right now. There's 1 mule from 1 CC right now to try to mitigate the difference here, but it's largely irrelevant. And we've got Immortals on the way. And actually, yeah, Kelazhur's just going to look to push the issue here.
Yeah, I think it feels like he has to.
Yeah, he knows he didn't do enough damage. He has to try to make more damage happen, but these Phoenixes...
All right, guys, get hyped. This is potentially the final series of this tournament, of this Gauntlet Super Tuesday.
Final game of the series,
Super Test Tuesday.
Super Test Tuesday. Anyway, warp. Warp is what I'm saying. The mothership core gets the photon overcharge down. Again, shoots away the Terran army.
They let him go. They say you can go now.
Photon overcharge is pretty powerful, but yeah, he just didn't have enough, man. He got nothing done with that. The push maybe forced units that Neeb didn't want to be built, but I don't know. He can afford it with his economy right now. We see the economy starting to catch up slowly for Kelazhur as he's starting to build up more SCVs, but fully mining from his natural is Neeb, so that income is becoming exponential.
Production shut down.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting too. That's rather embarrassing. 4 SCVs going down immediately, plus delayed production time.
Yeah.
That's
Plus
pretty
all
smart.
your production.
It may seem like a small thing, but that's huge to a Terran.
Oh yeah. Because you just can't get more of that.
No. All right, this Liberator is going to try to make some work down on the natural here, and while there's a Void Ray on the way, yeah, Void Ray can take care of that, no problem.
Oh yeah, easy. That's the ideal. I mean, it's not as fast, but if you want to shove it away, okay. He's
wake
nope.
up, Void Ray.
Nope.
Actually, he's going to get some kills here, I think.
Maybe. Oh wow. 2 sentries just died.
Wow.
That was worth it.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. Sentries if they weren't there.
Well,
I'd rather lose a couple probes than
especially
because
they're already accruing energy. As well.
Yeah. Well, now we got a pretty good number of Phoenix here, right into the main base, over the production of Kelazhur. You're gonna pick up any units that are just popping out of their barracks here. Really like this, killing some workers as he's kiting his way here past, just away from the Marines.
They just like, I'm just coming in.
Just taking some shield damage, not taking
taking some of your lives.
Just killing 4 SCVs in the process.
Yeah.
Really well done by Neeb. Again, he's quite a bit ahead now in the worker supply.
15 workers. I don't know where I heard that number before, but it's happening.
Yeah, it is happening. Third base up for Neeb. As Neeb is in a commanding position.
On the way for Kelazhur. Oh boy.
But again, Neeb is keeping tabs on the army location and composition of Kelazhur. So there are no surprises for Neeb right now. He just doesn't want to lose these Phoenixes.
I mean, he needs a unit that can deal with the Marine, though. Oh, Colossus are coming out.
Colossus
I
are
might
on
be
the
able
way,
to deal
yes.
with the Marine.
That is how you deal with Marines, Colossus. And we've seen Neeb use Colossus to great effect in this tournament so far. And doing this, I'm to judge from his current situation, these Colossus are going to pay dividends against his bio-heavy style.
Bad. He saw that. Neeb saw that.
Neeb saw that.
But Neeb sees this too.
The question is, did Neeb see it?
Well, I thought he was moving that way to go and defend it, but instead he just took a...
Like, he was able to see it, but did he actually look at it? This is the one question we have here.
Well, these will see it if he's...
Yeah, well, he's going to see it with this, yeah. There's no question. There's the Phoenix to intercept this. This drop is shut down. In fact, he's going to reinforce his Phoenix with some army. He wants to crush this, and he wants to crush it here. This is going to deal a terrible blow to our Brazilian Terran player from Root Gaming.
These guys are just running
Half
away.
that army just gets evaporated. That is absolutely devastating for Kelazhur here.
Oh boy. No.
Well, he loses a stalker here and some damage on his adepts. Nothing critical. Nothing that Neeb can't afford.
Shield damage too.
Yeah, nothing that Neeb can't afford to do. As his third base is up and running, there's a third base just going up now. It just literally started for Kelazhur. Economically, Neeb is in a completely amazing position.
Oh yeah.
And I don't need production tab to tell me that. That's for sure.
Kelazhur is going to look to go for this surround attack though. Oh, he's pulling back for some reason. Nothing in your base. Yes,
no, I think he's just...
Oh my god, this can't get away.
Yeah, these Phoenixes, he doesn't want to lose, again, still doesn't want to lose these Phoenix. They're not the cheapest unit in the game, that is for sure. But still, he damaged that army, forced a lot of stims, and that medevac singular is pretty low in health too.
At some point, he's going to want a 4th base.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Pylons are good.
Well, he used all his energy on that, though. Oh, he knows he can't break the wall. He's smashing his head against the Neeb wall right now, guys. This is what happened in game 1 of the first series of these guys, or the first game that Neeb won in that series. And it was just, he couldn't break Neeb. And that's what's happening right now.
Well, the thing is, our Tempest on the way.
I know there's a lot of fans in chat of Kelazhur, but this is looking pretty dire. Doesn't mean he can't win this game.
No, he's got to buckle down, though. I don't think this aggressive style is going to work right now.
Not right now. No, he needs to lock down. Like, get a 4th base as soon as he saturates, or while he's saturating this 3rd base, and just turtle. He cannot keep punching he can't keep punching Neeb's face with his own head.
Looks like he's going to try
not working when he's wearing a helmet.
And hit the 3rd at the same time. But this is already, it's already ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, fourth base goes down for Neeb.
There's the drop.
This drop is exactly what he needs. He needs to get some damage done, but he's only getting structural damage done, which again is not a big blow to Neeb's war machine right now, as Neeb's army is moving back to deal with this. He takes every threat seriously, it seems. These mines going to do some damage, but again, superficial mineral damage for the most part. Neeb does have a nice army at his natural to deal with the multi-pronged aggression from Kelazhur. Kelazhur just does not have enough to pack enough of a punch in each attack. The third drop here happening doesn't kill a whole lot. Well, 11 probes do go down though. Actually, that's a pretty big win. If you think about it, that almost evens the worker count. If you include mules in that, that is really something else. But Neeb's floating so much minerals and even gas.
So much mineral, and if you just look at his army, it looks so much more fearsome.
Tech-wise, it's a superior army. The only hope that Kelazhur has right now,
a nice open battle.
You can't.
I mean, actually, you can't even really directly engage it, to be honest.
Not at the moment. He does not. I don't think he has a supply. I don't know. I'm just looking at what he has.
Yeah, tanks and coming through his choke, but that's about all he can hope for. He's got so much army over here. If Neeb just moved across, it would. Oh wow.
But Neeb is playing in the smart game here. Again, we got the Doom drop.
This guy knows that there's nothing coming. Okay.
Oh my god.
That guy saved a lot of.
That guy saved a lot of lives. Indeed.
Kelazhur's just gonna do it anyways.
Oh, Kelazhur's playing with fire. Man, and we all know Neeb is on fire.
Neeb is.
It's clan
Neeb
tag,
on fire.
and he has the logo to prove it.
Kelazhur, no, crazy man.
This is a crazy man. We gotta admire the tenacity of Kelazhur trying to make it happen.
We've got a full-on base trade here. It looks like.
Well, a base trade of sorts.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what Kelazhur is going for. There's nothing else to go for.
Yeah, Kelazhur, but Kelazhur does not have a whole lot on Neeb's side of the map, and these Phoenixes alone are gonna clean up a lot of these medevacs.
I don't know. This might be the final battle right here, and it's not even a battle. It's just units on the opposite side of the map.
All right, the warp-ins, he can still warp in some more units, but yeah, there's not a whole lot back home either for Neeb.
No.
But his force is so formidable on the
Liberators
front doorstep
and mines
of
on
Kelazhur.
this ramp. I don't know, like, you can break this, but it's going to cost you a bit. And the bio is ripping from both sides. This is actually getting closer than I thought it would be.
Wow, yeah, the third
Neeb's
base is
going
gone.
home. Neeb is going home. He destroyed a lot of the structural...
Yeah, production. Yeah, he has to go home. He has to defend his production here.
Oh my goodness, though. This is his entire income right here.
It is, but at the same time, he's flowing so much money. Kelazhur is not mining.
That is true.
So all Neeb needs to do is kill this army, and he wins.
He's gonna have to pick up.
He's gonna have to pick up and run away, but he has quite a lot of liberators here on the field too. But all this mineral, he could just keep warping in zealots.
He's gonna drop again
to create a
he can
meat
actually
shield
hold
for
this
his army.
ramp. I feel like very easily.
Yeah,
no,
he
Neeb,
only
oh my
has a couple
god.
stalkers, but these Archons are actually putting in some work too against tanking and also doing some damage against these liberators. And he leaves these liberators back home or back to die. A little bit unfortunate for Kelazhur as the army. Just look at the army value here alone is telling a tale.
This might be the
gas
final
cap that
battle.
matters most, I think, in this case. And
Neeb wants his money.
Neeb wants that 200 bones, guys. It's happening right now. That third base is mining for whatever it's worth for Kelazhur, but it's spotted by Neeb, and yeah, no mining this day for you, Kelazhur.
No,
not
Neeb
anymore.
says no.
Yeah, and nope.
It's done.
Again, another drop by Kelazhur.
This is all he can do. He can't engage this army head on. He's got to get 7 holds.
He has to do the dance, guys. This is the dance of Terran.
Drop full, Kelazhur.
Yeah, he's going to do a lot of damage here.
Oh, this is nice, actually.
Fourth base, Planetary Fortress.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, he's going to at least get something out of it. But
like, I'm surprised that this is even still
a thing.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because what Neeb could have done is sat back and then just macroed out of this and won.
Guys, we're on a full-on base trade here. That's what this is.
We said that a minute or two ago.
No, but that's hold on. What's flying right now? Is this? Hold on. What can kill flying buildings?
No way.
Hold on.
No way. Nothing. Where's this Phoenix?
They died.
What's in the bottom corner?
Oh wait. Nope.
No. Did all his Phoenix die? No way. Well, does he have workers? He's workers alive, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can mine.
Okay.
All he needs to do is get a Stargate.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna get pretty intense here.
He has workers alive right now.
Okay, but he cannot afford to lose them. I think he's just gonna.
Oh my god.
He's gonna focus on killing this production as fast as possible. But he needs to not lose these workers.
Okay, he's still got this up here too. It's still alive.
Okay, Stargate is alive. All he needs to do is get enough gas to build one.
And Neeb's Kelazhur's floating.
All right,
float everything, Kelazhur. Float it all.
This is actually getting pretty intense, man.
If this mine goes down, it could actually take.
Oh, nice lift off though. He manages to get. No way!
Oh my god!
That is huge.
Where'd the workers go? They all died. They all died.
No way!
There's Stargate right here. He needs to make.
He needs.
Where's his money?
Mine your
money, Neeb.
You have gas. I mean, you can mine gas from your main base, Neeb.
Oh my god, no, Neeb, you this was a one game.
I'm so thrown. I mean, it's not done yet, guys. We never know what's going to go.
No.
I don't even know what's supply.
Actually, he's going to the area. Okay, no, he's going to the corner. He's trying to get to the corner. He needs to keep his base alive and these workers.
Kelazhur knows who those workers are.
Oh, mine. There's no detection either. There's detection right here. Holy crap.
Does Neeb even have enough to his main base to kill these Marines?
He has enough to kill these Marines.
All right, well, he has enough money to make more workers if it comes down to that.
Whoa, but Neeb, you don't want to throw this game either.
Yeah, oh, he has to pick apart with... Well, Immortal 2 Archons. Archon immediately gets evaporated. Forced to evacuate is Kelazhur, but he has... Wow,
Okay, there's still some army down here. Thing is, like, he's got to make sure this doesn't land either, because if this lands, and it's going to try and start mining, then all of a sudden Neeb has... I mean, he's holding him back at his base,
he has
right?
this one Colossus out here who might get picked off. No. Oh man, this is so precarious right now.
Oh my god, this is gonna be. Get your popcorn ready, guys. Go.
If you haven't already.
Go heat it up.
Well, actually, don't leave your computer. You have to keep watching.
Yeah, that's true. This guy's going to town on these.
All right, what Neeb needs to do is create workers. Is he actually building more workers? It looks like his mineral count went down.
I think he's even building. Oh no, he might. I thought he was building units. Maybe
no, Neeb is building. He must. Yeah, there he is. He has a couple. He's gonna long distance mine. Get some minerals, but what he really needs to get.
This looks like a scary idea to me to have these out on the map.
Oh, well, yeah. Otherwise, his main.
Oh!
Oh no!
Full mulage! Oh my god!
It was only a matter of time. I'm kind of surprised.
And these can land.
Man.
Oh my god!
I had a Terran do this to me once before. It was not fun. And this is a beautiful thing about Terran. And can Kelazhur make this happen?
And what happens like if... I mean, there's nothing to really shoot up either. Just needs a couple air units. A couple Liberators.
Yeah.
There's like two Archons. That's it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 Archons in total, and they're not even together.
Is there no Warp Prism?
And no Warp Prism.
And he's just not making enough money.
He has super long distance mining with 2 probes right now. Oh my! Now the income, especially with, like the Mulehammer, is going to happen right now, or whatever that's worth.
Mulehammer's already happening.
Yeah, there it is. Income is going through the roof.
He's got to build supply. Okay, well then he needs 1 supply depot actually, because he has so few units right now.
Yeah, he could build
this could be
a
something.
Banshee even. Nope, he manages to juke away from that Archon.
He's just gonna land.
Yeah, there's no way Neeb right now can kill all these.
He doesn't even want to make Marines. He's just scouting with them. He wants to make air units. Yeah. Oh, cloaked Banshees.
Exactly. I knew it'd be Banshees. It's always Banshees. That's what.
Always Banshees.
Because that's what that guy did to me. I knew it would happen. Just is the smartest play too.
Oh.
Wow! I cannot believe this game.
It was over. It was over.
Done in the bag.
It was.
But I can't even believe what I watched.
Is he building stuff? Like I don't get it. Like I thought he had. He's been mining for a while. That's all he has.
Well, he had 2 probes mining long distance. He built another probe, is what he did.
Oh yeah.
So, well, even so, even if he gets enough money for a Phoenix, that's not enough anymore.
Well, he has an observer too, so Phoenix and observer would be.
Well, to take care of the Banshee, sure.
Yeah.
But
except for 1 scan.
Except he's building 2 Banshees, and
I feel so bad.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I wonder what's going through Neeb's brain right now. Considering Kelazhur totally thought he was dead. Kelazhur himself thought he was dead.
Oh yeah.
He was like rip. Yeah.
Ripperoonies. You know, he lost that medevac at the same time, so.
Yeah.
You could say it was that.
Yeah, that's true. It could have been that. Because that medevac got evaporated by those photon.
Still, he was in a dire position. He was.
Nonetheless, yes.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, this drop? What's this doing?
Because nothing he did was working until it started working.
Well, until Neeb decided to push across the map. And then...
But then he was a little bit of, he didn't consult, like his forces were all attacking Kelazhur, but he did nothing back home.
I think Neeb felt his lead was so high that even if because he took these engagements really badly back to this ramp. But I thought he thought it didn't even matter at that point. That's how far ahead he was. But these guys are just going to get some energy.
He's just going to max out.
It's going to be like enough to one-shot the Archons and then...
Yeah. And then once the Archons are a non-issue, could very well be game. Wow.
This is not tied. This is 2-1 right now. So this would bring it
To the final
game if this is to occur. And it's like, at this point, it's looking like there's nothing really to stop that. Mules are good guys.
Yeah, this is interesting indeed.
Look at this. Oh, Terran. He's been Terran done.
Yeah,
he had to kill the CC is what he had to do. That would have been... In fact, wasn't it way over here? It was way over here, eh? And it floated all the way back.
I do not remember.
It definitely floated down here.
Right, Neeb is just patrolling the map trying to see what he could do, but he must know that this gold base is taken. Like,
oh, yeah.
He doesn't see it, but you gotta assume. Because he knows the command center is in play. But he's just checking all the normal bases.
He saw... I don't know if he saw
Yeah, he has an observer, but he hasn't sent it that way. But now, here's the telling blow. With Cloak, this... Oh, that's it. GG's call. Wow! Why?
We are going to game number 5, guys.
Game 5 coming up, guys. This is the Gauntlet Super Test Tuesday, where we are testing recently suggested changes to the amount of information shown in games, such as no production tab and no supply, and so on and so forth. You guys have any opinions on that? Or how it creates an exciting game? I think for a game like that, for example, I'm glad I didn't see any information. Like, less information was more exciting for a game like that. Because I don't know which way it could have went. If I saw the supply, 100% I would have known how it would have went either way. Even maybe Kelazhur was in a technically better position than we thought, or rather than Neeb even thought, that whole game. But we don't know because we never saw the supply and stuff like that either. I don't know. And perhaps, I mean, that's what creates that sense of unknown, that sense of wonder. And anyway, guys, if you have an opinion on that, just !test in the chat. Bring up a link to Team Liquid. And post your thoughts and feelings about pros and cons that you have about each of the styles we've chosen today for the overlays, for what information is shown. Yeah, just post it in that thing. We will be reading them all and taking them to heart. And they may or may not, very well determine what future Gauntlet events may or may not do. And it was absolutely up in there. It's literally a test event because it was talked about in the community. And we thought, hey, nobody else is going to do it, so we'll try it out, see what happens. And that is what this is about. And I think it's really... At least some of them, the changes have added a level of excitement that you would never get of seeing all the information. Just live in the moment. Look at the play rather than the data. And I think that adds a lot. If you're trying to learn what the players are doing, it may be a disadvantage there. Because I like to see all the data when I'm trying to learn a build. But it's a test, and that's what we're trying to figure out. Guys, this event is sponsored by Gauntlet SC2, or Ctone, and the Gauntlet SC2 crew. Guys, follow them at Gauntlet SC2 on Twitter, guys. And hit up that follow button right here on Twitch TV. Get notifications when we go live, guys. I'm Bobby Awesome. With me is Element. We are NexusRecall.com. A joy to be here, guys. This is the final game of the day. We're going to be heading into right away, guys, between Kelazhur and Neeb, guys. Game 5. Neeb and Kelazhur. What an incredible series we've seen so far. This is the final game for all the marbles. To the north, we have the blue Protoss player. Can he bring it to a close in this game? It is Neeb.
And in the southern position, we have Kelazhur.
Root Kelazhur, guys.
Kelagod.
Representing Brazil. A lot of Brazil fans in the chat I've seen here and there. And, man, I'm a big fan of Root Gaming, so really cool to see him on Root, getting the support he needs.
Yeah. Both series of these guys have gone the distance, and they've been really exciting games.
Yeah, back and forth.
My goodness.
The aggression is mind-numbing.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty insane indeed. All right, but will we see more of the same from Kelazhur? He had a similar opening in the previous game, as we've mentioned before, that he did on that map. But will he modify it on this map? We've seen largely two variations of a similar concept that he's done. One is he'll get the factory and and a lot of his tech before he goes with his CC. He'll delay his CC actually for an extraordinarily long time. That worked versus Huck. I believe it worked versus Neeb once in their first series. But we're actually going to see, looks like a CC pretty quickly here. So again, a slight variation from before. But we'll see where they each decide to go tech-wise as this game progresses. As the scout goes into the main base, not going to see anything too crazy. He knows a Reaper is likely well on its way. Deciding to stick around for some reason. Don't want to die to that Reaper. But does eventually move away.
His life for ire. He'll die if he has to.
His life for ire. Doesn't mean you have to.
That means everything.
Oh, man.
This guy's on the chase. Hold on. Hold on, Luke.
I think that's the wrong concept. It shouldn't be my life for Ire. It should be your life for Ire. You know, because his goal is to kill you. So it should be like that. Isn't that the old saying?
No.
Oh, he's going to get this probe. Now, Kelazhur always seems to get, against Neeb anyway, probe kills. Almost, except for that last game, I think. Yeah. That was the one exception.
Oh, hold on. There's not many cliffs to jump up and down. Oh. Oh.
All right, so Neeb opting. This is a change too from the previous games we've seen from him on this map. He decided to go with the standard natural, but this time he's going with the gold.
Told you, it's Huck.
Yeah, a little bit more risky, but this is something Huck likes to do. We've seen it. It's very popular. I think Zerg do it a lot. I mean, Protoss want to see, hey, does it work for us too? I think that they can. I mean, Huck has proven it. It didn't work for him when he did it in the last time in this event, but I've seen it work for him before. We'll see how if any improvements Neeb can make.
Kelazhur always finds the cliff.
Kelazhur always finds a way. This guy to be just so annoying with his Reaper. And you can even go up to the main base and see what's going on there too. There's nothing to stop him. That one adept is there, but it's a little bit far away. The Kelazhur Reaper, special kind of Reaper. But anyway, this defense is pretty solid. As this aggression is really.
We're waiting for something to happen. Oh!
Can he kill that probe? He does kill a
yeah,
probe. Look at that.
Get the Reaper
Gets a surround, but hey, it got another kill, and that's completely worthwhile. That's 2 probe kills.
Stargate again, with Phoenix on the way. And this Marine hit squad every time.
Every time Marine hit squad comes in, see what damage it can do. Usually picks off
up
a pylon and a couple of adepts.
Yeah.
It almost always gets something. Doesn't always, but almost always. And
followed up with a cyclone.
Yeah, very quick cyclone.
Here's the Kelazhur pickoff.
Oh, this time Neeb paying a little bit more attention.
Yeah.
Not losing his adepts. And 3 adepts actually in the fray this time too.
This cyclone now is kind of worrisome.
Oh, is he just going to let the warp happen? No, he's going to have to go back home.
Does he have? Hold on, where's his mothership core? Is there no mothership core? Oh no.
Is there no mothership core?
He just tried to warp it in too. I think he forgot the mothership core.
No way. Yeah, the mothership core is about halfway done. It does build fairly quickly, but the pressure is on. A pylon cancel and a lot of worker kills going down.
It doesn't have enough energy rate when you get it though, so...
Like this army's, he can throw this army away as long as he gets some economic damage done.
Yeah.
Well, 3 probes going down?
Goodness.
Not tons. 4...
That didn't enter it.
Was it worth it though? That's a question. 4 probes going down to this early stage of the game is a big deal, but
I was a lot scarier.
He has the gold base though.
I guess 3 adepts are still pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Adept good unit. All right. Well, Billy's just gonna walk back into this base after seeing nothing.
Yeah. Good job, Billy.
Good job, Billy. He's gonna take this top base. That'd be awkward.
That would be awkward. I don't know why. I never take that base until later in the game. I just don't know why.
Well, because it's
so droppable
by every area.
So out in the open.
Tanks here. Liberator here.
Such a bad day to take that
Thor
base.
Thor dropped right here.
Thor drop. Yeah.
Mines here. Mules taking your own minerals.
Yeah, we got an adept moving across the map to see what it can see. Largely to let's see if the 3rd base is being taken by Kelazhur at a gold base. That is the most important part. Yep. That information that Neeb needs to know right now.
Got a group of Marines also just chilling.
All right, he's gonna see that there's nothing out of the ordinary going on. This 3rd CC is done and turning into a orbital command.
Yeah.
The natural base is being taken by Neeb right now as well.
Yeah, Neeb should almost be. No, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna power up, and
quarters.
I'm kind of surprised he's doing. Well, I mean, that's not surprised at all. What am I saying? I'd be surprised if it was Huck taking that base, because Huck likes, from what I've seen anyway, he takes that the other gold base too.
The question here is, can Neeb defend the drops of Kelazhur?
Yeah, on this map.
He has the Phoenix.
Well, on any map, I guess. Can anybody defend the drops of Kelazhur? As we've proven, Neeb can. But at great cost.
He has the Phoenix ready to defend this area. Where there they are. But
yeah, he's pooling up the Phoenix really nicely. And this is a change too. Not getting Blink is Neeb. Is going for the Resonating Glaives, which is the attack speed upgrade for Adept.
And he's dropping some gates.
And we have not seen this from Neeb this whole event.
Oh my goodness. Well, there's an Immortal.
This is, well, that's, you always want to, Immortals are fun to have. They're so good to tank damage in this game.
They're not bad, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially with Kelazhur's favorable style to get a lot of Marauders.
Done. +1 attack done. Combat shield almost done.
All right.
What are we going to see? Drops are about to happen, is my opinion.
Drop is, well, I mean, I'd be surprised if he's not going to try to do some sort of drop shenanigans here.
He scans, he knows, he sees.
All right, he sees what's up here, so yeah, he's going to lift up. Knows where the bulk of Neeb's army is. Oh, this is so barren. That pylon won't even finish.
Once
until-
you get
it will
scammed by
finish.
Kelazhur, you should just
Actually,
like.
it's gonna be close. Both
Yeah,
the
but
pylons.
there's nothing.
Mothership, of course, not even close though.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This immortal can do it.
The mortal will hold the fort. Yeah, well, a nice immediate pull. Good reaction by Neeb to not lose any workers there. And yeah, and
That went
Kelazhur's
way
forced
better
to-
than it could have,
forced to
yeah.
leave. And these Phoenix move in for the chase too, and they could
There's
actually.
a lot of Phoenix.
Don't-
There's not many Marines. Actually.
I think this Phoenix could
Wow, yeah, this
kill
is dead.
everything
This
here.
is dead. No, do it, Phoenix. There's no Marines there.
There's like six Marines. Yeah, 6 Marines in total. That's,
Yeah, that
there's
would
more
be
Phoenix.
easy.
I'm really surprised at this little hesitation by Neeb. I think he overestimated. Did he lose track?
He must have, because there's no way.
One, you gotta jump on that.
Okay, hold on,
He
hold
must
on.
not have seen.
Hold on.
Okay, will it happen now?
Oh, these are gonna
Neeb's
die.
had some bad luck when it comes to scouting with his Phoenix sometimes in these games. But yeah, there's the attack is gonna pick apart all of these medevacs quite handily, but opting to wait for his army again. Neeb playing
Gold
very
is being
safe.
attacked at the same time.
Oh wow, the gold is being wrecked right now actually with this Bioforce. Again, this multi-pronged attack by Neeb, by Kelazhur rather, is doing lots of damage. 7 probes going down. A warping of adepts with the
But if he loses this army, does he have enough to fight off
a
Neeb
counterattack?
counter?
But the question is, will Neeb counterattack? It's just
Neeb hasn't yet. That is correct. He
just doesn't do it.
Oh
often.
my goodness, you're missing a drop. It was only 4 adepts.
Okay, 4 adepts.
still.
It forced some mining time off. Oh, and
They made it away.
Oh,
no,
they
that's
did
the
make it
same 4, yeah.
yeah, they'll get cleaned up eventually. Yeah, only 3 SCVs going down. Nothing
This
big.
push, though, this push is coming, and it is real. It is happening this time. There's no warp prism. There's the warp prism.
Wow. Okay, excellent to see. There is almost nothing here. You have a
No.
cyclone,
And
a
if he
handful
force
of
fields
marauders,
right
and 2
here-
mines.
Does he have the force field? He has the force field potential.
Look at that. I'm scared. I don't even want to look at that army
Yeah.
supply.
It's
That's
happening. This could be the end of the
No, army
series,
supply,
guys.
no,
This
the-
is the battle.
The amount.
Neeb is finally pulling the trigger.
Yeah, finally for once. And could this cause Kelazhur to GG out, or can Kelazhur do another miracle hold?
If he holds here, he truly is Kelazhur.
Yeah, the one true Kelagod.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the mines are immediately picked up. Nice pick off from Neeb. Good presence of
going
mind
in.
with his observer. Yeah. He's blocked by the denied
He'll
by
get
the
you
supply
someday.
depots.
Okay, well, here's where he pulled back last time and then died. So, take
Yeah.
a force if you must, Neeb.
Now, how will he continue his killer instinct? He can move around and dance with his Phoenix just to see what is up inside Kelazhur's base.
Yeah.
He must know what. I don't know. Maybe he's just playing it so safe. This guy's.
I mean,
patience.
army value. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Army value. Like it's the gas count that really tells the
But he
story.
can't push into this without breaking it. And oh yeah, the immortal's gonna try. If he can get in there.
Well, there's nothing going to repair this. He could easily get in here. As soon as he shades in.
Yeah, as soon as he shades in.
He's going to shade right on top of these Marines and Marauders.
Well, I don't know. This is still actually a tricky position.
Yeah, and he's going to cancel those shades, I think, because he's not moving up
Yeah.
yet. It is a pretty tricky position,
I mean,
especially with
why
the
risk it? I guess
buildings.
he's saying. You
Yeah.
can't come down. And what the hell?
Yeah, I know you don't have a third base.
That was pretty funny. There's yeah.
He's mining out of his own
He's getting wrecked in the main.
gold base, though. Yeah, the main base, splitting a little bit of the attention of Kelazhur again, and that army supply being forced to split. And this is something that Kelazhur can't afford to
Kelazhur
lose
is
right
being
now.
choked out.
Yeah, he is being choked out. This is what smart play.
Kelazhur has
Neeb.
to go down the ramp. Come at me, says Neeb. Oh, what happened to his force field? They're
He
gone.
has to make something happen because he's getting drowned
Oh
out. But-
my God.
Oh, the arc is real. And the
Okay, don't get hit by
Phoenixes
too
are just in. Oh wow, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna.
This looks
shade
like
right
it,
in.
guys.
Oh, he's gonna surround the bio army right here.
This
right
is
now.
it.
Well,
This is the battle.
and there, the adepts are starting to put in the damage.
The rest of his
That
army
is
is
a
with the
lot of
adepts.
stim bio though, and most of the army for Neeb is so far behind though.
Oh
But
my God.
Still, it is so much army.
It's so close, though.
I know that is ridiculously close. I think his engagement was pretty.
The boys are being pulled.
Oh, that is a lot of SCVs going down. 20 SCVs going down in a matter of seconds here. And some lifts by these Phoenix. More warplanes going in favor of Neeb here to try to take out this Bioforce. But it will eventually get cleaned up. But
At what cost?
Exactly.
9 workers remain for Kelazhur.
35.
I held. Now I win, he said.
That's the the
You know
rule
what?
of thumb, you think, right? It's
You
what-
wanna-
It wasn't it all in.
You held off against the adepts.
Yeah,
You've done
I
well.
Oh, I gotta love Kelazhur, man. What a guy.
And
The adepts
the
are still
command center
doing
does
work.
fall, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oddly enough. Third over here. Prepare. It's all on this, guys.
Yeah, he knows it. He has the upper hand. Oh, the confidence is real. They're close. That is awesome. Well played. GG is called.
is called.
Congratulations, guys. Given by Kelazhur. Neeb
Wow.
takes the series and the event, guys. Neeb is your Gauntlet Super Test Tuesday champion. Congratulations to Neeblet takes home $200 for first place prize. But, guys, no fear here. Kelazhur takes home $100 of his own, so he gets to eat today.
He gets to well, this got real fast.
Yeah.
You win or you don't eat.
Oh, wow. So he still gets 100 bones, too. That is awesome. Well played by Neeb, though. Such patience. That's patience of a champion. Knowing when to pick your battles. Like, I don't know how many players would just not go for it at those moments. That's mana level patience right there. What a play. So congratulations to Neeb, guys. He is your champion. That was super close, though. Could have went either way. Man, that could have went either way, and it did, really. I mean, Kelazhur had defeated Neeb earlier on in this event, 2-1. And then Neeb manages to get his revenge in the best of 5, where it mattered most, in the finals. So, guys, congratulations to Neeb and Kelazhur. Also, big thanks to Huck and Bly for their participation in this event. They had excellent games as well, and really close games, high-end games, but they both fell to the ultimate finalists here tonight. You see the bracket before us now. Guys, this event is sponsored by @GauntletSC2. Please do head over to twitter.com/GauntletSC2. Hit that follow button there. And also here on Twitch TV, hit up that follow button to get notified of future events. We do have a lot of Gauntlet events coming in the very near future. Monday Night Gauntlet is a new series that will be running every 2 weeks, guys. Every 2 weeks, starting on February 15th, for $300 each event for every 2 weeks. That's a pretty big deal, and it'll culminate then in a finals, which will have the 6 champions from the 6 events of each season. Will then face off against champions from a variety of other community tournaments. It's gonna be a big deal, guys. A lot of awesome stuff. So please do follow @GauntletSC2 for the latest and greatest information on the Gauntlet Series events. Guys, I'm Bobby. Awesome, with me is Element. We are NexusRecall.com. Check us out there. Got a newly redesigned site that I literally slaved over for whatever it's worth, and hope you guys like that. A lot of content on there, and infinite more to come, guys. So thank you for watching, guys, and please do go to the Team Liquid forums, and there is or in the chat here, go !test. There's a link to the Team Liquid forum posting about what your opinion is on this super test. What you liked, what you didn't like about the overlay choices and information shown, guys. So we really like to see your opinions there. We may or may not do anything like that in the future, but that is what your opinions are for. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Element, anything to say?
No, that's it. Thanks to everybody who made this possible. No, thanks to Brian for holding down the admin duties as well, and of course, yes, Etone, Gauntlet SC2 for providing this great StarCraft tournament and entertainment for everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
That's it for me.
All right, guys.
Till next time.
Till next time.